Hey guys, it's the Musical Mystic. I am getting prepared for the new moon in Leo. It's coming up in a few days here. I believe it's on the 24th. Yeah. So I have my singing bowl. And this is for the solar plexus chakra. Okay. So I figured I'd play a little bit for you guys here. I may pull a few cards as well. That's probably really loud. So pretty. Wow, I feel that like tingling like all over, like especially my shoulders for some reason. I love that. I can't wait to get more singing bowls. I've been wanting these for, well, I have some Tibetan singing bowls, but I particularly like the crystal ones. Okay, I'm hoping to one day get a hand pan as well. Can you imagine me playing a hand pan? I love hand pan music. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. And my daughter's like playing my bowls too. Like when she discovered, oh, I can tap on this and it rings. Oh my goodness. She takes my little Tibetan bowl and she just go knocking it up against everything trying to make it ring. Like, child. All right, let's see what messages come out here. I'll do a quick collective reading. Maybe I'll pull cards to see what kind of energies we'll deal with for the new moon in Leo. I'm going to start with, this is the Magical Spirit Oracle by Alexis Raccoon, and it says The Brilliance of You. So I'll start here, and I have the book with me. So let's see what messages come out here for the collective. What messages we have for the collective in regards to the new moon in Leo. What can my collective expect for the new moon in Leo? Let's see. Oh, okay. So we have, first card out, we have the Shaman. And it says Lunatic Insights, Cosmos. Okay, so right off the bat, she's very tuned into the moon here. Okay. So this could be a very important lunar cycle for some of you guys here. The number 30 could be significant. The number 3, Lunatic Insights and Cosmos. It's on her paper. It says, am I crazy or is it the moon? Okay, so some of you guys might really be affected by the new moon in Leo. Okay, maybe you have a lot of Leo in your chart. I know that I do. My Jupiter is in Leo. My Jupiter is in Leo and my Venus is in Leo. Okay, so let's see what this says here. The Shaman. These are beautiful cards, by the way. It says, the shaman. I choose to listen and dance to the secret songs of the universe. The crazy, the shaman, the one who sees, lunatic, is a word derived from the Latin word luna, meaning moon. So a lunatic is one who is moonstruck. There is a face on the moon. Can you see it in the night even when others cannot? This is the great paradox of the mystic. You hear the whispers that others cannot. You hear the secret songs of the universe. It says, it's okay to be an outsider in a world of conformity and contempt. A world where those who are different are met with rejection from society, even if they are the shamans, the seekers, and artists who point us the way of truth, soul transformation. The moon is beaming sacred truths, mysteries, and visions to the one who can receive them, the one who is open to them. Some people have a special gift of insight that is revealed to them during certain times. It is in the divine order of the cosmos for those who are chosen. Pulling the shaman card can be a call to embrace more of your crazy side or to tune into it more at this time. You may be judged by others, but what you gain is far superior to than their disapproval. The world needs more mystics and shamans to show us the soul of the world, to point us away from the suffocation of too much conformity, mundanity, and stagnation. The energy behind this card is that of dreams, ideas, and visions, especially spiritual and creative ones. Express, act on, create. Harness your power of insight. Do not let it fade away and dim within you. In other words, use it or lose it. The more you do, the stronger it will become, okay? So I love that this card came out because I resonate with this card so much, okay? With even the, I consider myself a mystic, okay? Starting to dive into more shamanic practices, okay? But, as a woman, we have a tendency to have certain cycles that we go through, okay? And this person is questioning, are they crazy, okay? Because they're so tapped in, maybe to other people's emotions, okay? That it makes them feel crazy, but they're not crazy, okay? They're just really tapped in. Also, I feel like with the new moon in Leo, it's like people are gaining a strong sense of self, okay? A strong sense of clarity when it comes to the self, okay? So there could be a lot of creativity bursting through you at this time, okay? For me, I am definitely stepping into who I am as a mystic, okay, and a spiritualist, and as a reader here on this platform. And I'm just embracing everything that it comes with, okay? I'm no longer seeking outside validation, okay? It's coming from within myself, and it's been the reason that I'm able to show up, okay? It's been hard, okay, for me to like really show up for myself, but I kind of had to let that fall away because I know that this is what I want to do with my life, and I'm no longer moved by outside validation, okay? I'm doing it for myself, for the benefit of others, if that makes sense, okay? I've been feeling very creative, like writing a lot of songs, a lot of music, a lot of poetry. I've been like dancing more, moving my body. So like I feel more like myself than I have in a long time, especially after having my daughter, okay? Because baby, honey, baby, child, you lose yourself when you become a mom. Honestly, everything becomes about your child. And yeah, but we have the shaman energy, okay? So a lot of insights coming through from the cosmos, okay? You could be a starseed or resonate with starseed energy. But I have my big deck to pull from, okay? Big deck energy. So let's see what comes out, okay? We have will, okay? So very strong willpower at this time, okay? Okay, and then we have communication is key coming out. New moon in Gemini. Some of you guys, I feel like, are with the will card and the communication key. Some of you guys are getting into fields of communication, okay? And you're getting like a boost towards this, okay? Something about your words are being enhanced, or the way like your language. I feel like some of you guys could also be developing like your own language or your own way of speaking, if that makes sense, okay? But communication is definitely very highlighted, okay? Let's see what else comes out here. I feel like there's like been something in you that you've been trying to hide away that's coming out here, okay? Okay, so we have home coming out. We have what do you need to release? And then we have growth here, okay? So some of you guys could be walking away from a living situation. Some of you guys are getting ready to move in here, okay? Into a new place. Yeah, with the growth card, there's a 5 on this card. So it lets me know that a lot of changes are happening at this time, okay? And the changes are to grow you here. But it's what do you need to release? There's been something that you've been holding on to. Maybe a certain location that's no longer good for you, or a certain environment here with the home card. Yeah, it says be bold and make the first move, okay? Let's see what else comes out here. Any more messages here? Any more messages here? Some of you guys are getting ready to release some type of project when it comes to communication, okay? You could be a writer, okay? Maybe you're hesitating on putting out some type of book or some type of content that you've been holding on to or you've been wanting to step into, okay? You're getting ready to release it, okay? You're going to get the confidence, especially in Leo season. I'm getting like there's going to be some clarity that comes to you when it comes to this situation, because I feel like there's been something that's like inside of you, like there's a whole universe inside of you that you've been kind of hiding away here, okay? But this is getting ready to come out, okay? And it's going to show like how much you've grown. So some of you guys could be coming out of a period of isolation, okay? This wasn't to like hide you away or anything. It's just so that you could gather up the strength and the willpower that you need to release whatever this is that you've been working on, okay? Some of the stuff could be like life-changing, or like it's very idealistic, if that makes sense. But yeah, we have surrender and then we have balance. Coming out. Yeah, we have a new beginning here. It says take time to breathe out. And then we have unexpected. Okay, so a lot of unexpected energy here. So your guys are asking you to like breathe, take things slow, okay? There might be some unexpected changes that comes with this, or some unexpected obstacles here, okay? But there's definitely a new beginning here for you. You're being asked to surrender, okay? Because there's a situation that's bringing you into balance here. But you kind of have to let this happen, okay? If you guys been hiding away, working on something fantastic, okay? This might be something like some sort of soul purpose, okay? It's meant to be seen. It's meant to be seen, okay? But what I'm picking up on is that whatever this is, it creates a little bit of anxiety within you, okay? New beginnings can be scary, for real. Like stepping into the unknown, the unexpected, it could be kind of scary, okay? Trust me, I know. Like I've been sitting sitting around for literally years, trying to find the strength to get over my insecurities of how I look so that I can get on camera every day and channel messages. It's been a long time coming, but as I go through my own cycles, I've been learning how to, you know, take a little bit of care of my beauty, to take care of what I'm eating, doing things in order to feel more confident. Yeah, there's abundance here. And then we also have prosperity lies ahead, but you have to be bold and make the first move. So a lot of abundance and prosperity is ahead of you, okay? But you have to be bold, and go ahead and let go of the fear of walking through this doorway, because there's a lot of abundance on the other side of this doorway, okay? Do what you have to do to regulate your nervous system. Like, something that I've been tapping into is adaptogens, okay? Ashwagandha, chaga mushrooms, things like that, that kind of help with stress and anxiety. That's been helping me a lot, okay? First of all, with the stresses of motherhood, but second of all, getting over the anxiety of being seen, okay? And I'm not new to performing. I used to sing and do shows all the time, okay? But there's just something different about, like, sitting on camera like this, okay? So it came with a new set of fears for me, and I had to literally, like, breathe through them. It was like a process. Yeah, it was like a process, okay? But it's like, now that I've stepped into it, I can't even fathom what it was that held me back for so long, okay? Having the nerve to be insecure when I know there's people out here way uglier than me. There's people on here way uglier than me to get on here every day, okay? And are making a life for themselves. So it's like, what the hell am I afraid of? Child, nothing. Nothing. One more message, please. Thank you. Yeah, you have blessings. And here's the blessing here, okay? And I feel like this is the lesson that Leo teaches us, okay? It's okay to be seen, okay? It's okay to be authentic. It's okay to show up for yourself. The Leos in my life have taught me this as well. It's okay to be seen. Sometimes you have to be seen to get your point across, okay? And I'm a Virgo sun, so I'll be like trying to hermit all the time, but that doesn't always work. It doesn't work that way. And I can't, like, I could have done that 10 years ago, but now, like, with me and who I am, having a family to take care of, I can't just sit on the sidelines and insecurity. And no. Yeah, so that was your message. A lot of blessings coming up for you, a lot of clarity, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be releasing a lot of creative projects. If not, you're going to be starting new creative projects that you're going to release soon. And they're going to be very authentic, very true to who you are, okay? A lot of unexpected challenges, okay? But it's going to be okay. Breathe through them. Everything is meant to grow you, okay? There's a couple planets in retrograde, so it's lesson time. You know how that goes. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time. Bye. Wait, hi in this app. Oh, yeah. Peace.